Did the impostor Lucy come from Viseu, Portugal? From Dr. Jaunowski. A second Portuguese linguistic expert is pointing to the possibility that the impostor sister Lucy came from the northern Portuguese city of Viseu and not at all from the Fatima region. In a report, the linguist says, "The suggestion that Sister Lucy too could come from the Viseu area is not as strange as it may seem. Sister Lucy too did have a tendency to pronounce double S as Shah, which is definitely one characteristic of the Viseu speech. Locals pronounce Asim as Ashim, and also Viseu as Bjo, for example. Viseu is 100 miles north of Coimbra. Is this where the impostor came from? A linguist expert thinks so. If anyone from the Viseu area recognizes her, please contact Dr. Jaunowski at justicebc@yahoo.com. Part 2. Sister Lucy Truth independently hired 2 native Portuguese speakers to translate portions of a 21-minute video entitled Irmã, Lúcia, focusing on the elderly Sister Lucy II, on the occasion of the beatifications of Francisco and Jacinta in 2000. These translations highlight the strange words and behaviors of the elderly Sister Lucy in conversation with the then Bishop of Leiria Fatima, Seraphim Ferreira Silva, and another Carmelite nun present. Specifically, Sister Lucy and the bishop have a very casual, informal conversation, full of jests and frivolous comments unbefitting both the austerity of a Carmelite and the dignity of a bishop. Some of the conversation points include: 1. Sister Lucy and the bishop joke about her, and John Paul II hitting each other with their canes. 2. She has to be reminded what her age is by another nun present. The other sister says, "The Holy Father is younger, he's going to be 80 years old." Sister Lucia, "And I'm 90, correct?" Other sister, 93. Sister Lucia then says, 93. 3. She uses our Lord's name in vain when told that the images of Francisco and Jacinta will be 10 meters high at the beatification ceremony.
2 metros de
10.
A bizarre conversation about how kissing has become normal in society and how Sister Lucy has become accustomed to being greeted with kisses, even from the Pope. She says this after noting that in her youth, no one would kiss each other except an immediate family member. This is totally improper. No nun, however uncultured, would make such comments in the presence of a bishop, and no bishop would make a fool of himself like this. Bishops were at the time very respected hierarchs and would lose authority if they behaved so informally.